Beards&Belly's podcast, Elimination Chamber Review.
What's up, Phantoms? It's me, Mr. Dark Knight here,
And I'm Bash and Brains.
and today we're gonna review Elimination Chamber.
And today we had first off the women's elimination chamber. We had Shotzi, Naomi, Becky Lynch, Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
And Naomi.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Naomi too?
Yeah.
My bad, sorry. Yeah. That match was great. We start with Naomi versus Shashi in the match. It was really good. You know, Naomi shaking her butt every time. I like my favorite part is when it's with the other women. When the other women are out, she uses the elimination chains, and then she's hitting them with her thighs into the chain with her face, and then she's shaking her butt. But you can tell how far she's on top, because she's not even shaking their face, they're just shaking their top of the head, and it's like, I just started laughing because I was like, I don't think she really measured how tall she was and how far she was at, because they're not even hitting the face, they're not even hitting her face. I don't know why, she always does that, it's funny. I like the Danny Phantom logo that she had, that Naomi had the end, and it has like the little like gold stings out of it.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know if a lot of people saw that or not. I saw it. It was really good. But I liked it. The match was really good. Naomi and Shashi were fighting. Going out with a great start. Shashi's doing her moves. Naomi flipping, kicking, all that. And then a few minutes later, that's when Tiffany comes out. My bad. Gets have a brain fart right there. Tiffany comes out, and then that's when Tiffany comes in, beats up both of them, ends up pinning Shashi. Shashi already left already. Earlier, we just forgot that Shashi was even in the match, and we forgot all about that. Poor Shashi.
Yeah.
And we forgot all about it.
She got thrown out so quick.
Like, we forgot about it.
It was what, minutes?
Yeah, it was like minutes when Tiffany comes in and all that. And I forgot that she was even in the match, and poor Shashi, she got out. And then Tiffany and Naomi are fighting. And then after they were done fighting, then it was Liv Morgan. After Liv Morgan, it was Raquel Rodriguez. I don't know why I always buffer her name for some reason, even though I'm Hispanic. and then Becky Lynch was like the last one. So these women were going hardcore, especially Raquel. Raquel was like flinging people, throwing people in the chamber, throwing people in the freaking the what do you call it, the chains, flipping all that. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I thought Raquel was gonna win, bro. Like legit. I was like, she was like going all hardcore and everyone. Like even Liv, her and Liv used to be tag team partners, so of course she knows Liv Morgan's moves. Even the commentary was like, yeah, like, oh, Raquel knows all of this move because, you know, when you're a tag team, they train together, they live in the car together, and this and this. And I was like, yeah, that is true. But Liv was putting out a fight. Liv, she really wanted to be at WrestleMania. But Raquel was like fighting hardcore, taking everyone. She took out Naomi out. Naomi left.
Yeah, dude.
And then she was trying to take out Becky, but then Tiffany kept getting in it. They kept like bumping into it. Everyone was just jumping on Raquel Rodriguez, right? And of course, everyone's gonna jump on the tall big person in the match.
Yeah,
it makes sense because like all of them were just basically just jumping on Raquel, and it happens all the time, bro. When you're a big one in the match, you're the main goal that they want you to leave. But it makes sense. I think I want to say, Liv Morgan was the one who pinned her. Raquel leaves. Then it was Tiffany. Then Tiffany left when Bianca Belair did her EST move. I think it's called EST.
Yeah.
She does her move. Knocks her out. Takes her out. Tiffany left. Everyone booed them out. Like, I was actually surprised how big Tiffany was. And I get it because Tiffany's really good at this match. Like, for a young girl, like, she's really good, and I liked her. Like she did bro. She fucking did she did like a Tonson bomb off the chamber.
Yes, dude.
With all the women, she did that. Bro, she was getting hardcore in there, bro. She was like,
I might not be a big fan of Tiffany Stratton, but I gotta give her credit for jumping off the top of that.
I honestly thought she was gonna win, to be honest with you, because the moves that she was doing.
Yeah.
I honestly was like, are they actually gonna make her win?
I thought they were gonna let Raquel Rodriguez win.
Yeah, Raquel I see more of, but I don't know why. Like I'm a sucker for the young stars because I'm like I'm my mindset is I believe you should have the young stars be the main thing. But it makes sense. Like she did Barry Star. This is her first pay-per-view, so it makes perfect sense not to like put her as her WrestleMania match right away. Just give her some time. But everyone loved her. Everyone said Tiffany time. I love that. I love the signs Tiffany time. She was doing the down watching like CM Punk and all that. I like that. It was funny. But when she got pinned, everyone was like shitting on Liv Morgan. They're like, oh, F you, Liv Morgan. I was like, hey, man. I was like, hey, leave Liv Morgan alone, bro. I was like, leave her alone. I was like, Tiffany lost, she lost. Like, that's okay. But, man, everyone was like, Australia really loved Tiffany for some reason. It was crazy. I actually liked it. But then, after Tiffany left, it was Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Liv Morgan. The three women left. There were three of them left. Who was going to win? They were going hardcore. Kicks, hits, flips.
I honestly could see. I was already like, you know what, comparison. I mean, yeah, Liv Morgan's hot, but like.
I love Liv Morgan, bro.
But like, I didn't see her winning.
I really wanted her. To be honest with you, I really wanted her to win.
You wanted her to win?
I really did want her to win. To be honest with you.
I wanted Raquel Rodriguez to win.
Raquel, yeah. I didn't really care for Becky and Bianca Belair. Don't come out with your pitchforks, guys. We get it.
Because of Becky Lynch.
Yeah, because like I saw videos of people saying, "Oh, I can't believe they want Liv Morgan to be in WrestleMania. Becky won. I was like, yeah, but Becky really main event WrestleMania a couple of times already, guys. Like, give someone else a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love Liv Morgan. I really do. I'm a big Liv Morgan fan. I actually do like her. I played the 2K games. I always make her double champion in those games. That's why. But that's how I am. That's my opinion. But but like I said, we already know who they're already going for, and so Liv Morgan pins Bianca. Bianca starts getting shocked. She's like, oh my god, I got pinned, and then Becky gets her move. I think the stunner. She does the Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner. And then she won. Becky won. 1, 2, 3. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I get it. Becky's all excited. Because this is her first Elimination Chamber match. This is her first one. So it makes sense they want her to win it. And Becky's been going on a losing streak lately. So it makes sense for her to win this one. Because when you lose a couple of times, then WWE is like, okay, now it's time for you to win this Elimination Chamber match. And then you can go to WrestleMania. Stuff like that. Becky's climbing the chamber. She's all screaming, hitting the what do you call it? I like to call it I like to call it the bulletproof windows. You know, like the plastic ones that you see at the banks. But it's like a window. I don't know what you call it, like a flimsy window.
Yeah.
She's all banging it and hitting it. And of course Becky Lynch won. So that was the women's match. How what you thought about that women's match?
Dude, I gotta give it. I was like, damn. I was like, I gotta give it to the women. Was it women wrestlers? I was like, dude, I'll give Liv Morgan her credit because she lasted longer than Shotzi.
I was actually surprised that Liv Morgan even lasted in that match.
Yeah.
Because
they throw her out.
Normally she's always the first one out.
I was surprised that Shotzi got out that quick.
Well, I wasn't surprised that Shotzi got out. They always throw Shotzi in there just for the pin. They always do that. I don't like when they do stuff like that.
I hate that, dude.
But at least Liv Morgan actually lasts pretty long in there. Like, she was the main three. And I was actually surprised. I was actually shocked. I thought she was actually going to win this Elimination Chamber match. I was really getting excited. I was really about to print out a shirt for the Morgan Mania right now. But when I saw I knew Becky was going to win. I was like, they pinned Bianca. I was like, it's gonna be Becky. I was like, I already know it already. I already knew it already. I was like, it's Becky. I didn't really say anything. And I woke up early in the morning for this, bro. I'm over there. I'm already making breakfast. I was like, oh, Becky's gonna win. And I'm all making my eggs. And I turn around. Becky won. I'm like, yep, I knew it. And I just kept flipping my eggs. I was already all disappointed, bro. I was like, hope the men's Elimination Chamber is better. That's that's further in the video. But yeah, guys, I woke up like at 3 o'clock in the morning for this. You went to sleep.
He watched it live.
I commit to these videos, guys. I actually like went to sleep early in the morning. I went to sleep at 9, woke up at 3, and watched this pay-per-view.
3 o'clock in the morning because it was in Australia.
Yeah, that's why. I know you guys are gonna say, what about the kickoff match with Candice LeRae and damn, why I always forget the Australian girl's name. I always forget her name. And Indy Hartwell. There you go, Indy Hartwell versus the Kabuki Warriors. I'm sorry if I'm like switching it up. We forgot all about that. But that was just a smash match, guys. It was just. We all know the Kabuki Warriors were gonna win. They won. The Kabuki Warriors won. It was just a kickoff show, guys. It's not really.
It's like.
It's not really like it's a match, but it's not a serious match.
We'll throw it in, but like it was like what Mr. Darklight said here. It was just a smash.
It's just a smash match, but they only did because Indy Hartwell was from Australia. I wish they could give their more hits, more praise in it. But it wasn't. It was that Oscar pin. They won. You know how it goes. They want the Kabuki Warriors to still be tag team champions at WrestleMania. So
it's crazy that like what you say? Indy Hartwell's from
Australia,
and she lost.
She lost. Yeah, she
Australia?
lost. Yeah, she lost.
That's
yeah.
I'm sorry to say that's really fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up too. Well, she didn't get pinned. Her friend got pinned. So technically. She didn't lose, but she lost.
But the way it looked.
But her team lost. She lost, but she didn't get pinned. You always have to think about that wrestling knowledge. At least she didn't get pinned. So technically, she didn't lose, but she did lose because her friend made her lose, and that's it. And I wish they should have kept it. I wish they should have made a story out of that. Like I wish they should have made India heel, hit her friend in the face, but like, oh, I can't believe we lost at my hometown. Like, I wish they did that, but they didn't do it. They hugged. She blow kisses everywhere. Like, oh, thank you guys. Everyone's all clapping and cheering, even though they lost. I was like, okay, I get it.
Like, it basically shows her she didn't lose her support.
Oh no, everyone still showed her respect. Yeah, for sure. But she didn't get pinned. I think she got pinned. Maybe they would boo. No, I don't think so. I don't think no matter what they would. But I think WWE is like, in wrestling, in the wrestling politics, if you get pinned, you lost. But if you did get pinned, you didn't lose, but your team lost, doesn't mean you didn't lose.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes. You know how it is. The reason why I didn't want to talk about it is because it was just a smash match, and they really want to talk about it. But we're gonna throw it in anyways. That's why we're mostly gonna be talking about the main stuff. That's why we brought up the women's elimination chamber first.
Yeah.
Even though that was
second.
Even though that was the second one. So if you guys get confused, I just want to throw it out there because just in case anyone be like, oh, you forgot the kickoff show. Well, kickoff show doesn't really count as the real pay-per-view, even though it is in the pay-per-view. But it was just a smash match. That's it. I'm sorry. That's it. Our next match was the tag team, the undisputed tag team championship belts. The match, the Judgment Day versus Tyra Banks and Pete Dunne. Great match, bro. Oh my god, bro. There was a bunch of hard hits. They were flying everywhere. Dominic got booed like always. At least he wasn't wearing the furry boots.
Yeah,
dude. He didn't wear the furry boots.
I was like, dude. I was like,
you put that out when we were watching it too. You were like, hey, at least he's not wearing the furry boots. I was like, yeah, because he's not wrestling. That's why he's not wearing the furry boots. I was
like, still needed to get rid of those stupid things.
I can't believe he bleached it purple.
Yeah, he dyed it.
That was stupid. That was stupid.
It's like you bought expensive boots and then they're furry and then
you bleached them.
Oh, like whatever, bro.
I
guess you got money.
Yeah, just basically throwing money in the toilet, but okay. But I like how they're starting to. So you know how they normally announce okay, here's your challengers, and then here, and then Dominic takes the mic.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, everyone. All right, it's for the everyone's like booing. You can't even hear him, bro. At this point, you can't even hear him.
It sounded like they cut off the microphone.
Yeah, they cut off the microphone so you can hear the boos. And then he's like hitting it. He's like, he know he got cut off too. He was hitting it. And he's like, all right, everyone, shut up. All right, it's for the judge. And then the Judgment Day is like, okay, just do it because we're just gonna be here all day. and then right away, he's like, why are you showing disrespect? And then Tyra Banks and Pete Dunne basically just hit him off the ring. Then the Judgment Day, they jump on them, beat the crap out of them. And then it was Finn Balor versus Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's with the fingers breaking them. That, bro. Every time he does it, bro, it makes me cringe. It doesn't make me cringe. It just makes me feel like I feel the pain when every time Pete Dunne breaks the fingers. Oh my god, bro! Like every time he breaks fingers, bro, it just makes you. I was like, it gives me that chill. And I don't know why. I'm not even there. I'm not getting my fingers broken, but I don't know. It just does. Breaking the fingers, I was like, oh damn! Stomping both his hands, bam, bro. It was going crazy. Hits, kicks, spins, bro. Tyra Banks had I think he had he had Damian Priest on his shoulders and spinning the helicopter spin. Bro, he kept doing it like 5 times. Bro, that guy is already getting all dizzy already. He falls into the corner where he's at. Pete Dunne had to tag himself in because he already knew that he's already all dizzy. And then, like I said, Damian Priest, boom, kicks him, hits him, does his own crossroads. He hasn't even done that in a long time. Now he's doing it now. Like I think he used to do the choke slam mostly. No choke slams in this match. I'm actually surprised he didn't do a lot of choke slams. But what you thought about that match? What you thought about the tag team match? I really thought Judgment Day was gonna lose. I actually thought because the way it was going.
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy they did because that's one of my favorites.
I'm
a big fan of that heel tag team, man. I'm a fan of the.
We love the Judgment Day here.
Except Dominic. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of Dominic.
I like Dominic. Everyone can hate me on that. I do like Dominic, to be honest with you. I think I'm the only one that likes Dominic.
It's all cool because we all got our own opinions. It's like it's because one is like when Dominic's in the ring.
He's good. I'm just saying he's good. You think he still needs more work?
Yeah.
I say he's pretty good for what he's doing now.
Yeah.
At least he's not bad. He's not that bad. He's getting better. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. Just give him some time. He's not gonna wrestle. He's not gonna wrestle in WrestleMania. We're fine. We're good. He was about to, but we're not gonna talk about that because that's about someone that WWE doesn't want to mention right now. But he is a beast, by the way. I can only say that. That's all we can say because WWE doesn't want to mention him anymore. So we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I feel like I'm the only one that likes Dominic in the like everyone else the Judgment Day, but they hate Dominic for with a passion.
Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest.
Same. I say Finn Balor. My favorite are Damian Priest is my number 1. Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Dominic, and then JD McDonough.
I like the line. It's a pretty good line.
Yeah. Everyone. I don't like JD McDonough. I don't like his face.
You don't like his face?
I don't know. He's just, I don't like his face.
It's almost like
Kevin Owens says, like, oh no, he just has a punchable face for some reason.
He's a punchable. It's almost like he doesn't like feel a part of Judgment Day.
Like I like that he's in it because that was my goal. Like when I was making a Judgment Day to see who would be in it. JD McDonough was actually my number 2. He wasn't my number 1. My number 1 was actually Jey Uso. For some reason, I wanted Jey Uso in there. For some reason, I don't know why. I think Jey Uso would be a better match with that.
Yeah.
But my second one was JD McDonough. I was like, okay, if they're gonna choose someone from the NXT line, JD McDonough, or Joe Gracie.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Gracie would be a great in Judgment Day, bro. He'd be the psycho one in there. He'd be like
perfect.
He'd be that psycho friend in there. Like you know how in the Lion King they had that psycho one that always laughed a lot.
Rhea Ripley and him would have been like buddy.
For real, bro. I like how this Elimination Chamber that thing became who will be in the Judgment Day.
Hey, we're just
talking about that. This probably will be our podcast. But Judgment Day won. I'm happy they won. Because if they lost, I would have been mad. Even though I would like Ty Banks and Pete Dunne to be tag team champion. Not now. They're on the line, maybe. But I like that the Judgment Day won. That was a good match. I actually like. My favorite part is when they kicked out Dominic, because Dominic puts Finn Balor's foot in the rope, And then he's all Dominic's stupid, bro. So Tyra Banks getting up, right, and he's all over here like, I was like, bro, shut up, just stop. Like, bro, you're supposed to be slick, and you're just being a dumbass at this point. And then Banks was like, do you do that? Like, hey, ref, like a kid, ref. Look, he put his leg on there. He said he did the whole thing. The ref's like, did you fucking did this? I don't think she cussed though, but she was like, you did this? Yeah, get out of here, get the fuck out of here. And then the security comes there like, come on, Dominic, you gotta go.
Hey, wasn't the ref in that one my chick?
No, it was the other chick.
Oh.
It wasn't the other chick.
It was my favorite.
No,
I was trying to remember.
she was in the men's. No,
Yeah.
she was in the women's. She was in the women's elimination.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it was the other chick. It was the other chick they have. She's pretty too. She's a pretty one too. But yeah, I was like I laughed on that part. Dominic's all getting fucking mad and shit. Judgment Day won anyways, so they didn't really need Dominic in that match. To be honest, they didn't really need Dominic.
Dominic
there.
was just.
But I think the reason why they had him there is because he's just there. He's just there.
But
So the next one's not even a match. The next one, it's a talk show. It's the Great
Grayson
Water Effect. I like that name, the Great Water Effect. I like that. That radio match is basically this. It's just there because Grayson Wallen's from Australia and they want him to be there too. And then it's mostly just Cody calling out The Rock. Like, oh, you were talking shit about my family and you slapped me in the face. You know, in my family, if someone slapped us in the face, we gotta settle it in the ring. That's basically what Cody Rhodes was just saying. Like,
Dude,
you slapped me in the face, I want a match.
The whole beef between was, and I believe it was Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown that you showed me when where The Rock returned. It wasn't The Rock returning, but no, it was. It was The Rock returning, and then The Rock was there talking. The thing is, The Rock started because he started talking crap about.
Oh no, that was the press conference for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. They had a press event before WrestleMania, but it makes sense why they did. I'll show you the because they're talking about because Roman Reigns was like, oh well, Cody's taking a long time to decide, so I'm gonna decide. Yeah, that was the press conference, bro. That wasn't SmackDown. That was the press conference. I know what you're talking about, but so yeah, the show was basically about Cody Rhodes calling out The Rock. Seth Rollins looks like he's kind of upset because he's like, come on, man, don't be stupid about it. Like actually think about it for once. I already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes versus The Rock and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania Part 1. Because
that's a good tag team.
Because the rumor is Part 1, the main event, is the tag team. So it makes sense they're gonna do that. Because come on, if this wasn't gonna happen, Seth Rollins wouldn't have been there. Because Seth Rollins was just there. He didn't really say that much. All Seth Rollins was like, oh, we're here in Australia, guys. You sing my song. Everyone's singing his song, and then he's like, oh, guys, thank you for having me here, and this and that. He basically didn't even do anything. He just kicked Austin Theory in the face, and then that's it. Like, come on, I was like, what was the point of Seth Rollins even coming out there in the first? He didn't even say anything, and then, so yeah, Austin Theory's there too. So Austin Theory gets mad. He's like, oh, why everyone's talking about The Rock? Who cares about him? They should talk about me because I beat John Cena last WrestleMania. I beat him. So everyone should be talking about me. Me. Every time I hear Austin Theory talk, I just hear me. You know those annoying kids that always fucking saying like, oh, that was me, it was me. Yeah, that crap. So he was doing the Rock catchphrases and this and that. Seth Rollins was like, oh yeah, take out the jacket, show the money maker, show the abs. He does it. Seth Rollins super kicks him. Cody Rhodes does the Cody Cutter, and then that's it. And then Grayson Waters just in the back. He's like, oh, go ahead, man, kick him, beat him up. And I was like, we were supposed to be his best buddy, bro. Like, what is this? I was like, I thought they were really gonna make Grayson Waller a babyface, cause the way he was acting in that Grayson Waller show, even though he was being hellish in the show, later on he's like, no, go ahead, kick him, go beat him up. And I'm like, really, dude? I was like, really? And then he does the shoey thing, you know, they put the beer in the shoe, they drink it with the UFC fighter. And I was like, okay, a heel doesn't do that. That's mostly a baby face type thing. I was like, at this point, they should just make him a baby face at this point, bro. It's kind of ridiculous. Look, I get you're Australia. I get it. But the thing is this, man. I was like, look, you're going to be a heel, be a heel. No matter if you're hometown or not. It's like saying I'm a heel and we're performing in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm over there fucking shooting shots with George Strait and then being best buddies, but I'm over here talking shit about Texas. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense, right? It's like, but you were just talking shit about us, but now we're gonna be buddies with you because you took a shot with George Strait. Come on, it's like that, you know what I mean?
Choose your side.
Like, dude, that's what happened. He was talking crap, and then he was like, okay, now I'm gonna do this shit with this UFC fighter.
It's like you're supposed to
I was
be
like,
the
dude,
enemy.
bro, you were just talking shit about your old time at the pit. I was like, what was this? I was like,
You're
that doesn't
supposed to
make
be-
any sense at all.
It's like you're supposed to be the enemy, man.
That's stupid, dude. It was stupid. Like, that's why, like, I was like, to me, this felt like we were just watching SmackDown. If SmackDown had like a big budget, that's what it felt like, bro. That's what it legit felt like. But now it's time to actually get into a match. Finally get to the match. Now we're in the men's elimination chamber match. That match was hardcore. We start with LA Knight and Drew McIntyre. We start with two beefy men doing their beefy things. Hitting their hard. They're hitting hard at each other. They're beating the crap out of each other. Man, it was going crazy. It was like going insane. And then Kevin Owens comes out. Another beefy man comes out. Kevin Owens was going hardcore, bro. He was like,
I thought he was gonna win, dude.
yeah, bro. He was like beating the fuck out of everyone, dude. Yeah, and then Kevin Owens like hit his head on the chamber.
From the
And
inside.
then it's like, he hasn't even got in there yet, bro. And he already has a dent in his forehead already. And to the point that now, like, LA Knight is hitting Drew McIntyre's head on the chamber, on Kevin Owens' chamber, and
Kevin Owens is just going back at him.
punching them hard, bro. I bet his fist is all messed up by then.
Dude.
He was hitting them hard, bro. It was like, bah, bah,
But can you imagine Drew McIntyre's face though, or
for
his
real,
head?
bro. He
Man?
probably already has a bruise. I think he had like a bruise on his head when they showed to him. He has it. I was like, damn, bro. Then Kevin Owens comes out, beats the crap out of both. Because Kevin Owens comes out, beats the crap out of all of them, bro. Like beating the crap out of everyone. Boom, 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 hitting, and then he did the Swanton Bomb on LA Knight, pins him, he kicks out. Then he does the other one when he goes into the Swanton Bomb on Drew McIntyre's. Drew McIntyre picks up his knees, he hits his back and he hits it hard.
Yo,
bro.
that was insane. I was like, dude, he was trying to do a move and he gets, boom, knees back
Yeah.
into you.
And that's when like the numbers come out with the sim gyms.
Yeah.
It was really confusing because they put two sim gyms together and I thought it was like two or something, but it was actually one. And that was kind of weird how they did that. I don't know why. I guess because they wanted to look cool and they're trying to
Advertise regular and spicy.
Yeah, regular and spicy and all that. So that was funny. Bobby Lashley comes out. Bobby Lashley goes hard, bro. Bobby Lashley's over there, spearing, hitting, slamming. He was going hardcore. He was like beating up everyone. They were trying to pin, but everyone's kicking out, bro. LA Knight's kicking out, Drew kicking out, Kevin Owens kicking out. To the point that by the time Logan Paul comes out, Kevin Owens, he saw red. He was like Kevin Owens is like a bull, bro. When you see that red handkerchief or blanket, whatever you want to call it, he goes straight into Logan Paul, beats. Bro, Logan Paul hasn't even came out of his chamber yet. Kevin Owens goes in there, beats the crap, hitting him hard, slamming him in the chamber. And then he closes the chamber door. That was funny. Bro.
He's like, no, we're staying here.
Yeah, we're staying in here. He's like beating up. There's drawings of Logan Paul drawing in Sharpie saying Kevin sucks, and he draw devil horns on there and stuff. It was funny. It was stupid. Kevin Owens slams him. They're just shopping his back because when he was drawing, all of it came to his back.
Oh, dude.
It came out because of that
Funny,
sweat, but still, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
It's gonna be hard to get off.
For real, and then no one hasn't got pinned yet because everyone's still beating the crap out of each other. Everyone's still beating the crap out of each other. Bobby Lashley spears Kevin Owens
Yeah, that
in the
was
chamber. So Kevin Owens in there, and then Logan Paul is like he's still in daze. He slams him. Bobby Lashley spears him hard, bro, to the point that he broke the whole door. The bolts came out of the door. That's how bad it was.
Logan Paul was already on the floor already, and then here comes Bobby Lashley.
Bro, Bobby Lashley fucked his arm up. He fucked it bad because when he got up, he was holding the arm that he got messed up by fuck, what's his name? Yeah, now I know. I always forget the names of the wrestlers now. I never do. I used to get them right in there. Because
He had his hand messed up.
yeah, hit from SmackDown because Killian Cross. There you go, Killian Cross messed up his arm, so he will be all messed up in the chamber. So when Bobby Lashley spears Logan Paul, his arm's all messed up, bro. He's like holding it and stuff, to the point that when he gets in the ring, Drew McIntyre does the commit kick. He does his kick, his Irish, what do you want to call it, that kick, his finisher. But now you can't pin them outside the ring anymore. Now you have to drag them in the ring.
Out from the padding into
the ring and pin. And that was stupid. I was like, he didn't even do it. He didn't even pin him because LA Knight got him. He does his move, and then that's when Randy Orton comes out, does the RKO on LA Knight. LA Knight kicks out, and then he does RKO on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre kicks out, and then he does RKO, and then Kevin Owens comes. He throws Randy pop up body slam on him, and then Logan Paul comes, punches Kevin Owens. Everyone's going out with each other, bro. Everyone's like beating the crap out of each other, to the point that I think by the time it was Bobby Lashley was the first one to come out because he still has a messed up arm. Because I think it was Randy Orton does the RKO on Bobby Lashley, pins Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley kind of not leaves there because he's still injured. The referees have to go in.
Yeah.
So AJ Styles runs into the chamber with a chair, fucking hitting LA Knight hard, boom, 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 to the point that the chair's already broken already, bro. This chair's already broken.
He puts the chair down and then he's like, "No, do you know what?
I'm not done yet." He does his finisher.
Yep, does it on the chair.
The 4 legs, I forgot, 4 legs something. 4 legs. Hits him on the chair. He leaves.
He's like, "Alright, I'm done."
Alright, I'm done. Randy Orton pins him. LA Knight's gone. He left. Then there's only 3 people left. There's LA Knight. No, not LA Knight. I just said LA Knight just left. It's Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is still on there. Kevin Owens is like trying his best to get Logan out. Like he's all doing the pop-up body slam thing, hitting him, beating him up. Couldn't do it. Randy Orton does the RKO on Kevin Owens. And then, yeah, he did the RKO on Kevin Owens. And then, Logan comes, hits him, punches him, pins him. No. Kevin Owens pins Logan Paul.
Yeah.
So Logan Paul's already out. And it's Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton still.
Yeah.
There you go.
There was also a part where it was like from where.
Oh no, Logan Paul didn't come out. My bad. Why I keep messing up? Kevin Owens got pinned by Logan Paul. There you go. Kevin Owens got pinned by Logan Paul. It was Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre. Sorry guys, my mind's just all everywhere.
Right before Kevin Owens got pinned, I was gonna say there was one more part because you brought up when Kevin Owens was gonna do Swanton Bomb on Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre picked up the knees. There was a reverse.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens got his revenge and did the same thing.
Yeah,
to Drew McIntyre. He's like, "I'm gonna get you back."
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my bad. I kept messing up. I don't know why I kept messing up.
Oh,
I forgot that Kevin Owens left, and then it was only Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre. Messed up on that. So Logan Paul takes out the what do you call it? The knuckle. What do you call it? The brass knuckles. He's all fucking like. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna win. Randy Orton does the RKO out of nowhere, boom, pins him. Logan Paul's out. So it's only Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. At this point, Randy Orton's back is all fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
Hardcore, bro. He's all red in the back, in the face, everywhere.
Dude, there was the one point where is it like at the end where it's like after all the pins and all the also his RKO's, it was hurting him doing his own move.
Mm.
But there was at the end where he's like, he brought like, dude, he could barely get up.
Bro, yeah, he was struggling to get up, bro. He kept hitting. I think he was making it worse because he kept punching his back. I was like, dude, don't do that. You're just gonna make it worse.
He was like, come on, pop back in, go back to work. He's like, come on back, stop it.
Yeah.
And was it, dude? The point where was it Randy Orton's on the floor and he's just like, like almost like he's like not really have mercy on me.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get up on his own.
Fucking tricked Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, that was funny.
He did the fucking RKO on Drew McIntyre.
He gets up right away.
RKO.
Him.
And then he was about to pin him. And then he was gonna do it one more time. He was gonna do one more RKO, but then Logan Paul comes. He's still in the elimination chamber. He's still in there. He punches Randy in the face hard with the brass knuckles. Randy's knocked out. Drew McIntyre is like, fuck it, I'm just gonna pin him. And he pins him, and then Drew McIntyre wins. Finally wins. Drew McIntyre wins, and now he's going to WrestleMania versus Seth Rollins.
It was a shock because for me, after all that, I was like, after all that Randy Orton put in, I was like, well, then again, he's been with WWE for 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, all right, give it to Drew McIntyre.
I have a feeling he's gonna be at WrestleMania. I have a feeling he's gonna versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania for the United States Championship. I have a feeling that's what's gonna end up happening because that's a feud right there right away. So they're definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Like,
so that's gonna be really interesting right there. That's gonna be really interesting. But what do you thought about that match?
That was pretty good. I still think it was Randy Orton just probably, hold on, let me get up. Try almost like if he was playing the old man card. I'm a little bit old. Hold on. And he fucking just flips the page. He's like, nope, got you.
Now we're getting to the main event. The thighs versus thighs match.
Oh yeah.
I like what you said.
Thighs against thighs.
Guys, don't hate on us. We're guys. Okay.
Hey. There was no hate. There's no hate. I have my jokes, but
these are beautiful women. We're not disrespecting anyone. We're just saying.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley, my favorite, and Nia Jax.
Yep. Australian's hometown hero.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, dude.
Her attire was fucking badass, bro. I liked it. I liked the Australian flag in the back.
Yeah.
Her leather jacket.
Her family was so.
Her family was like right in the front. That was really cool having them there. That was freaking cool. But that match went right away, bro. Right away, Rhea Ripley tries to do the kicks, tried to swing, trying to knock down Nia Jax, but Nia Jax wouldn't go down.
Nia Jax was like a stone, like dude.
Bro, she couldn't even go down. She was still up, like even to the point that Rhea Ripley was trying to do like the head, what do you call it, the leg on the head to flip her. Bro, she couldn't even get flipped.
No, she was solid, bro.
It was crazy, dude.
And then on top of that, Nia Jax, oh dude, if any of y'all saw this, ooh, Nia Jax drops her butt on Rhea Ripley in self-defense, and Rhea Ripley's just there like, oh.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, but Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax comes back again, and she starts doing
shaking her butt.
She starts rubbing, and I think I was like, wait, how does the family feel?
For her, right?
The family's right there, 10 feet away.
She got her Rikishi in her soul.
She did a Rikishi.
The one where Rikishi would do the butt.
Yes.
Because she's a Samoan. She is a Samoan. She's a cousin. So, of course, she's going to do those moves. Bro, it was hardcore, bro. Like, Nia Jax was, like, destroying Rhea Ripley. Like, to the point that we thought she was I thought she was going to lose, but no. Like, bro, when, like, Rhea Ripley was, like, getting her ass kicked, bro, like legit. And I'm like, oh damn, I was like, is she gonna lose? I was like, I don't think they're gonna make her lose in this match. But Rhea Ripley came back, beat her up. She takes out the tape because now they're outside. She takes out the announce table and she's trying to pick up. She was like, suck it. Like she always does it. And then she was trying to pick her up. She couldn't pick her up, bro. Nia Jax picks her up, slams her on the table.
Dude, I swear to God, when Nia Jax said that, I swear to God, Rhea Ripley took a tablet right in the middle
Bro,
of her
she
back.
did. Yeah, she did, bro. I think she broke that tablet too because
And then the second was, and then after
Nia Jax got on the chair.
and jumps.
It's like this chair too. It's like this rolling chair. She's on it, bro. I thought she was gonna fall because the way she was on it, she was like struggling to stay balanced. But she literally threw herself on it and broke the table.
Dude, one of the legs of the table went flying.
Bro, it went flying, bro. It went
was
forward.
over there by the ring already.
I was like, is that that's the leg? I was like, and then she throws her in. She does her jack snap. What do you call it? I forgot the move. Her snap when she puts them on the edge of the ring. You know where the turnbelts are. She lays them down and then she gets her butt and she sits on them. Yeah, and then Rhea kicks out. First wrestler to ever kick out in that move. Surprisingly, I knew right away Rhea was gonna win because she was the first one to like kick out of that move because no one else couldn't do it. Nia Jax hit her head on the turnbuckle thing because Rhea basically just flinged her into it, and then Rhea jumps out the ring, does the frog splash, couldn't get it, so she does her finisher. Cause I think it's called Rhea. Right. What is it called? Rig Rider or what is it called? I forgot the name. Tire Rib or something like Tire Rave or something. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, I'm bushing the
tidal wave.
Yeah, Tire Wave. What it called? Rhea Wave or what do you call it?
Something like that.
Yeah, and then she wins 1, 2, 3. She fucking pushes her face.
Yeah, that part was like.
That was funny.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Then she wins. Fireworks are everywhere, of course, because this Rhea Ripley's hometown. Everyone loved her. She was great, bro. She was great.
And it was the finale right there. It was like, and
she had her family.
She hopped up on the edge of the ring. Was it not the ring, but the barrier?
Yeah,
the barricade, and
with her family. She hugged her mom and dad. Her sister was right there.
That was so cool, dude. Then the random you brought up this. Mr. Darklight brought up. Was it random fan was trying to push his way in.
Yeah, trying to get into it.
I'm like, dude, leave him alone.
Bro, the security guard who's like securing the family. Because they normally get a security guard to make sure the family's okay too. Bro, this guy, he sees this fan going to get in it, and he's in it. He's in it for a while. The freaking guy, what do you call it, the security guard, he goes through them, right? He goes through the family. Basically pushes them, bro, with one hand. He pushes them hard too, dude. Pushes them hard. He's like, damn, dude, chill out, bro. Like, yeah, I get you're supposed to protect the family, but this guy, he's just excited. They won. Imagine that was like, bro, how do you know that's not their family member? Like, what happened if that was the cousin or something? You know what I mean? It's like maybe it was a random fan, maybe, but hey, you don't know, man. You don't know what's going on. Bro, it looked bad on the it looked bad when they were showing it too because you can literally see the guy push them, and I'm like, damn, dude. I was like, chill out. I bet it was supposed to be a special moment, and then you just ruined that special moment by that dude just pushing the other dude out. And he didn't even do anything wrong. This dude's just cheering with the family too. You know what I mean? That's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
But overall, great match, great show. I actually really loved it.
It was one of mine I was looking forward to because I'm a big fan of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley, I love
it
it.
For the black and purple.
Was it worth waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. Dude, I enjoyed it. I had a great time.
Start like going to bed at what?
9. I went to sleep. So after SmackDown finished, I went straight to bed, bro.
You went to bed like you were getting ready for school, bro.
I felt like I was getting ready for school. Woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, made some coffee, made some breakfast. I watched the whole thing. I 3 all the way to 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. I went all those hours. Then went to bed. But great show. I loved it. I had a great time. It was a really good show. I enjoyed it. We're ready our way to WrestleMania. Yeah. The road to WrestleMania is already coming. I loved it. I can't wait for the WrestleMania video. We will be doing a 2-part for that WrestleMania.
Yeah.
We will be doing a 2-part. So if you guys see day 1 in a week and you see day 2 in the next week, then yeah, that's how we're gonna be doing WrestleMania.
Basically. Yeah.
That's how we're gonna do it. I hope you like these kind of videos. Today is a podcast type day. I feel like we wanted to do it. Sorry that the Elimination Chamber was kind of off today because Bash wasn't feeling well. So like I said, we rescheduled and we did it this week. That's why you guys are seeing this on Friday. You guys are seeing this Friday. I'm working my heart right now. I'm editing the video right now, so I'm working hard for us to get on Friday. There will not be a video on Monday. We will make up that video on Monday. That's because of the issue we have with YouTube, BBC copy strike us, even though we had the disclaimer and all that. So sorry for that one, guys. We will make up for that video. So I think next week you guys will be getting like 4 videos. So that's kind of crazy. Like yeah. But we want to make it up. That's why if you guys don't see a video on Monday, it's because of that. Because BBC wanted to be like that. So yeah.
Basically.
So sorry about that, guys. But we will make it up to you. But yeah, like I said, it was a great match. I loved it. It was pretty good. Can't wait for WrestleMania.
Same here, dude.
Can't wait for that. But like I said, my name is Mr. Dark Light.
I'm Basher Brains.
And we see you guys next time, guys. Thank you.